Hey, what's up guys, it's Charlo Dice, and today I'm going to be showing you how to paint your brake calipers red on your vehicle, car or truck. This method works for any car. It's super simple. These are the materials you need. You need 1 can of primer, 1 can of apple cherry red. I like to use Rust-Oleum. You can get them at Home Depot. Just a basic can of brake cleaner, because we're going to be cleaning the brake calipers before painting them. A basic metal wire brush. This is going to help you clean the brake calipers. And then some Germex. This basically takes all the grime off before you paint it. Some rubber gloves. You're going to need a jack to jack up the truck or car to take the wheels off. And just some basic garbage bags. This is going to help kind of cover the brake calipers so you don't get the paint on the other components. Just some shop rags, paper towels, and tool to get the wheel off. Super simple, guys. Alright, so once it's jacked up, I'm going to take the wheel off with just some simple lug nuts. I'm getting new rims, so that's kind of why I'm painting the brake calipers, because this truck has some old rims on it. Wire. Set off to the side. Alright guys, so for this part, super simple. Don't mind the rotor, it's kind of rusty. I'm going to be painting these next. But you don't want to take off the caliper. It's super easy if you just cover it up with the trash bag and just paint it from here. That way you don't have to do extra work. First I kind of get as much kind of that rust out as you can with the metal brush. If you have a drill with the metal brush extension, obviously it's going to be faster. I recommend that, but my drill is currently dead, and I wanted to make the video for you guys. So obviously, if your calipers are a lot more rusty, you're going to have to spend about 30 minutes doing this. Mine are not too bad. So before you get painting, I recommend putting on a face mask so you don't breathe any of the chemicals in. So now is when you take the Germex, and you kind of just want to, this is going to basically pick up all the remaining dust and stuff, so it doesn't get on the paint. Kind of makes like a dry surface. This stuff's the best. I really recommend it. But if anything, you could just use regular rubbing alcohol. This is like $2, so kind of rub it around with your hand too. Kind of helps. Alrighty, so that's pretty much clean. Now what you want to do is get your trash bag. You're going to want to make a little slit with your hand, and then put the trash bag over. And where the little slit is, you kind of obviously want to make it bigger, just until it fits over the caliper. Just like that. Obviously, it's the back of the brake pad. It's not the thing that touches the rotor. So it makes no difference if you do get this red, but I just like to kind of make it as neat as possible. This is as simple as just stuffing in some of that paper towel. This hole up here, you kind of want to stuff as well. Because I take the other bag. More bags you have, the better. And I just kind of lay it here. I'm actually going to go ahead and get another bag as well, just to kind of cover everything. Also, probably tape one up to the frame. So that's what I did. I kind of just taped up some garbage bags up to the wheel well there. And I have the caliper right here ready to paint. I'm also going to put some piece of cardboard under. That way I don't get any overspray on the driveway. But other than that, that's pretty much the basic setup. Took like 5 minutes. And yeah, onto the painting. Okay, so I just put some sun visor down that I don't care about and don't use. So you could put a piece of cardboard. What you want to do is just take the primer right here. Just want to go ahead and shake it up. And you want to do 3 coats of the primer and 3 coats of the cherry red. This is going to be the light coat, so kind of just never, when you're spraying, you don't want to stop and go. You kind of just always want to do a consistent spray. So start like that. Never spray and then go. Always one continuous motion. Just like that. This is the first coat. Gonna be pretty light. Pretty light here. Alright guys, so I just finished the first coat. Now you want to wait about 10 to 15 minutes for the best results. Obviously, we're going to let that dry. Go ahead with the second coat and then the third coat. And I'm also going to tape this because it's kind of getting in the way there. Alright, so now I'm going to go with the second coat right here. Again, just like last time. Just want to start like that. And on this side as well. And that's about good enough for the second coat. Now you want to wait another 10 to 15 minutes as the second coat dries there. And then we're going to go ahead and apply the third coat. I actually ended up doing the right side right when I got done with the left. Super easy, same setup. So when you're done with the left side, you can just do the right side. So you don't have to wait for, 10 minutes doing nothing. So you get them done both faster. And this is the same, 3 coats of primer, 3 coats of red. So this is going to be the third coat right now. This is going to be the most kind of layered coat. You want to do it for at least 10 seconds. Get as much primer on as you can. Just try to do as much as you can. Just don't make it runny. All right, and that's the third coat. It's time for our first coat of red paint. It's gonna look really nice. It's gonna give it that cherry red kind of finish. Just like the primer, you don't want to stop and go. You just want to one continuous motion. Alrighty, here goes nothing. Yeah, try not to do this on a windy day. It's all good. And yeah, that's enough for the first coat. Way better than that rusty caliper I had. Really liking how this is turning out. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side as I wait for this one to dry. Alrighty guys, so we're gonna go on the second coat right now. It's gonna look even better. Same as the first coat. Just want a nice spray, just like that. Alright guys, so we got the second coat out of the way. Now with this third coat, you're really going to want to apply a lot, as much as you can. Just don't, let it run. But another great thing about painting your calipers, apart from the looks, is it actually prevents rust. So there's a special chemical in these spray cans that basically don't let rust form and prevents new rust from forming. So pretty good, since mine were really rusty. Alright guys, so we're ready for the third and final coat. This one, like I said, you do want to layer it as much as you can. Just make sure that it's not runny. All right, so we're gonna start. 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Alrighty guys, and there you have it. That's the final product. As you can see, it looks really, really nice. Already looking so much better than the original product. Like I said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video and you know how to paint your calipers now. And this does last a long time. I remember I had a Honda Civic Si back in high school, and it ended up lasting like 5 years. And it was still there when I sold the car, and it looked brand new. So super simple to do. Yeah, they last a long time and make your car kind of pop and really stand out on the road. But yeah, guys, definitely hope you guys enjoyed the video. You learned something, and you know this was of value to you. Make sure to like the video because it does get pushed to more people. Um, you know, that's just YouTube. If more people like the video, more people see it. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.